This time on Hockey Seasons, number 4, Bobby Orr in his 1969-70 season with the Boston Bruins. Voted by the hockey writers the number 1 season of any player in NHL history. It was a changing point for how we think of defensemen. Let's take a look at the stats. This was Bobby's 4th season with the Boston Bruins at the age of only 21. In 76 games, Bobby scored 33 goals, his fourth highest total, 12 more than his previous season. His 87 assists, that's his 4th highest total, and a whopping 44 more than his 68-69 season, for a total of 120 points through 76 games. He had the highest shot total of any season in his career with 413 shots, giving him a shooting percentage of 7.99, one of the lowest of his careers. That was a mistake. That gave him an average of 1.58 points per game with 4 shorthanded goals, tying his career highest in that category. Looking at his game stats, Bobby started strong out of the gate in 69-70. His first 10 games, he had 2 goals with 16 assists, 6 of those 10 multi-point games, with 6 of the 10 multi-point games. Through 25 games, Bobby kept up his torrid pace, leading the league with 38 points. Through 54 games on February 15th, Bobby was still leading the league with 85 points, 12 more than his teammate Phil Esposito. Bobby also led the Bruins in penalty minutes with 125 penalty minutes in 69-70. Pretty incredible. In 14 playoff games that year, Bobby scored 9 goals and had 11 assists on 78 shots for an 11.54 scoring percent, and the Bruins won the cup that year. How about some stories for Bobby in the 69-70 season? So it was his first 100-point season. He led the NHL in scoring by 21 points over his teammate Phil Esposito, and he won his 3rd straight Norris trophy at the age of 21. At the end of the year banquets, Bobby took home 4 individual awards. First and only player to do so. The Hart Memorial Trophy for the MVP, the Norris Trophy for the top defenseman, Art Ross for the scoring champion, and the Conn Smythe for the playoff MVP. One of Bobby's greatest moments was Game 4 of the 1970 Stanley Cup against the St. Louis Blues. That was on May 10th, 1970. So Bobby took a pass from Derek Sanderson from behind the net and beat Blues goalie Glenn Hall just before he's tripped by St. Louis defenseman Noel Picard. Picture of Orr flying through the air as he celebrates the cup-winning goal is among the most famous in sports history. So how about some significant moments? It was the Bruins' first cup in 29 years. The last time they won was 1941. First and only defenseman in NHL history to win the league scoring championship. Bobby followed up with another scoring championship in the 74-75 season to have 2. So it's only defenseman to win 1, but won 2. So Bobby really changed the way defensemen played the game. According to the Hockey News that year, Bobby's 69-70 campaign was selected as the greatest season ever. Orr changed the way the game was played. He expanded the job description of all defensemen who followed. No longer was it accepted for defensemen to join the offense. It was expected of them if teams were to have success. After this season, every team looked for Bobby Orr to take the puck, handle the puck, and get back on defense. Some notable quotes from Bobby's teammates and other players. So get Jerry Cheevers, Boston Bruins goalie. Here's a kid who's only 21 years old, and he's keeping us all alive and well. He's got to win the Hart Trophy as the most valuable player, the Norris Trophy as the best defenseman, and the Vezina Trophy as the best goaltender. Bobby stopped more shots this year than any goalie in the league. That was Jerry Cheevers. There's a quote from Gordie Howe. Sure, Orr leads the rush, but it's also so quick that he's the first one back on defense. He's got legs. He's got the legs. In closing out, Hockey Seasons is created by Derek Mallitz. Original music by Need to Figure That Out. Research for this episode came from thehockeywriters.com, NHL.com, hockeyreference.com, the Hockey Hall of Fame, and the Boston Globe. And I thank you for listening today, and we'll see you next time.